You could not have asked for a better one-day international than this one. Just the quality of skill on display was sublime, and once all the skills had been seen, it came down to temperament, it came down to nerves, and one team held its nerve better than the other did. I thought Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma were outstanding, and when those two are batting together, you don't want to be anywhere else. Those two shots with which Kohli announced himself, one through mid-wicket, one through cover, then that magnificent pick-up shot by Rohit Sharma, it was just such a treat to be able to watch them bat. And when they made 337, in spite of the fact that this was a good surface, there was possibility of dew, you still thought 337 were going to be enough. And then what a magnificent run chase New Zealand mounted. The experiment with Colin Munro worked. Ross Taylor and Kane Williamson are growing well. I just thought they had the ability to bat all the way through to the end. They got out at the wrong time. But when Tom Latham was batting along with Henry Nicholls, it really was New Zealand's game. He's such a wonderful, eye-catching player. It's Tom Latham. He'll be the first I go to at any New Zealand scorecard from here on. But then it came down to nerves. You saw that in the Nicholls dismissal, but even more so when Colin de Grandhomme was struggling and didn't sacrifice himself in a misunderstanding that led to the Latham dismissal. And then you saw India's bowling. It was a very peculiar performance in that two bowlers had an outstanding game, and yet New Zealand came so close. Chahal in the middle overs, he's growing in stature with every game, is Yajwendra Chahal. But what about Jasprit Bumrah? Every time Virat Kohli looked for a bowler, he found Jasprit Bumrah, and he's just rising, as I said about Chahal, but even more dramatically is Jasprit Bumrah. So wonderful game. Eventually the team that held its nerve won, but for such a short series, we had a magnificent climax.